playing? Why the fuck? How did you get
They hear us right now.
Yes. Fucking hell.
That's
All right.
fucking hilarious.
Why? Those are two. Okay, fucking music's dead. Jesus Christ. What the hell? That's supposed to start off. Why was that on? Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Burke, we're not really having a
Welcome
nice
to the show.
conversation, but those of you who've joined, thank you for joining us over on Locked and Loaded. This is more of an episode 5975. More of an announcement than anything,
Yeah.
because I guess I'll just kind of take a line from Billy D and just say, hey, it's just gonna jump right into it. We're fucking bored.
Yeah.
We are bored of the content we've been producing. I think it shows.
That's an understatement. Oh yeah, it definitely shows, and that's what started this conversation off. Is that it shows
Based on prior viewership, based on interactions, based on sometimes on the lack of comments.
The people who are participating, the number of people that are actually watching the show, the views that we're getting after the show's been off air,
And just sitting for a
we're
week.
bored, and it tells us that you're bored as well. And that's probably the most egregious thing about this. Is we're doing the show not only to entertain ourselves, but we're doing the show to entertain y'all. All two of you.
Oh my god, we're up to 5. What the hell is this?
Right?
It's a good night. Okay, Thursdays, here we go. No.
So we spent some time actually talking about this, and we've understood that most of our interests that intersect with each other is mostly gaming. Gaming news, this game over that game, gaming in general, we like it. And those are the conversations that we.
And then you cut out.
Sorry. No, Merc admitted that yes, he's fucking bored.
Yeah. I'm sure he likes
But,
the one-on-one interaction, but
yeah, it's more like a voice chat than anything. He's nail on the head.
yeah.
But we're interested in starting to do things a little bit more interesting to us, and hopefully to other people. Because damn it, something's got to change.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been doing this for
a little over 2 years. Well,
yeah, a little
almost
over 2 years.
Yeah.
All three of us for a little over 2 years.
Yeah.
And we just what's the phrase? Freaking evolve or die, adapt or die. And
Yeah.
Adopt,
fucking
adapt, and
dying right
improve. Yeah.
So
I mean,
we're
we've
gonna
been
trying something different.
Yeah, I mean, we've been at 41 subscribers for the past 3 months. I know my personal channel's not doing any better, but that's not no, that's not the point I'm trying to make. I don't know. I had a long day.
So, starting Monday,
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna, talk a little bit more about when we're going to be doing a show.
What we're doing going forward.
Yeah, what we're doing going forward, and starting Monday, hopefully we'll have something just a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
At least a little bit more interesting.
I mean, based on metrics, our E3 episode did pretty well. Even if we were just bullshitting about games for the better part of 2 hours, that brought something in. And maybe it was just Keanu Reeves in the title. But
Maybe.
and we're not even really basing this just off the metrics,
Yeah, no, this is something that I brought up. me, like when a host starts getting distracted by every little thing, or another host just stops talking entirely for the entire thing, it just starts to show that the hosts are bored. And
Yeah.
if the hosts are bored, the audience is bored. Now, granted, Mark, you are a little bit of a special case here because we all talk to you a lot. So it's hard for you specifically to be bored, but anyone else who's just popping in to see what's going on, to, listen to the show, all they're getting is just us talking to a viewer and nothing else is really going on.
Yeah. This is just a loose idea. We don't have to do it, but since we were trying to do game streams before, maybe I'm maybe it won't stick, but maybe if it's a slow week for gaming news, we could play a game together and stream it on a Monday and be like, okay, hey, we're just gonna hang out, have fun, and y'all get to watch my drunk ass try to shoot things.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's something we all three of us want to play.
Yeah.
Right, and that's mainly something that we all have to get involved in. There's also
Any Hero actually had a question about talking about segments, and yeah, we tried that.
And we just couldn't get it to stick.
We couldn't get it to stick. We couldn't really get our heads into
follow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's
like we've had what is it? Pig wanted to do a tinfoil hat segment, which sounded like fun, but then we just couldn't keep it going. It'd be a one-off thing, mostly because none of us had any time to format anything.
And it turned into more. The whole segment thing kind of turned into a joke.
Yeah.
For a while.
It's like we're just gonna make fun of shows with segments. We're gonna be ironic as fuck. Going full hipster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our tinfoil hat segment, and then the next episode we wouldn't have it, and we'd have a different segment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our meme rating segment.
Meme review.
I think
that came back a couple of times, but
yeah, because this is freaking. I don't know. I was getting a lot of Mike Headley shit. It's not so much anymore. I think him getting a girlfriend kind of helped him a little bit. Just saying. He doesn't have all that pent-up rage anymore from just masturbating all the time.
Who are we referring to?
Oh, it's a Twitter account that
just
does a lot of
posted a whole
stuff.
bunch of edgy memes, offensive meme thread, go.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
It's entertaining.
And we just laugh at those and not show them because we don't know what YouTube wants.
And I think that's another thing that we probably stopped doing. If we want something, we want to talk about something, it needs to be in the queue for the show. That there's a lot of formatting things since you brought up segments that we really need to get down. And
we've basically just been winging it these last 2 years, and
it's like watching a bunch of really bad improv comedians trying to rip off each other.
Hey!
I'm included in that statement.
No. I'm included in that statement, and that's what's bothering me, asshole. I'm kidding. I'm really bad at improv. Well, specific comedy. I'm actually really good at improv. Well,
yeah, but we're not doing an improv show.
So Zach, on the topic of games, Broforce, I've heard of it. I haven't played it. What is it? We did a stream. What was it called? The fighting game, Brawlhalla. That was a fun little
I love that
party game, and we just had fun beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, until Paul spent 3 or 4 games solid, and then started kicking the living dog shit out of the two of us.
Hey, you know what? I
listen,
blame Topaz for that completely because she liked playing it, and I liked Topaz.
I am untouchable. I am untouchable as long as I have things to throw.
I'm looking at
Blowforce?
Broforce right now, and basically it's Contra.
Yeah. It's how much is it?
It's basically Contra.
Okay.
That's another thing we all need to have the. Oh yeah, that's definitely Contra. I can see. Like I don't even have to click the trailer.
Yeah, it's Contra, or what is it? What's that cyborg game?
Not Cyberpunk?
Cyborg Commando.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that a side scroller? Oh, that's
It
what
was.
this is. Yep. This is also a side scroller. Okay.
What is the name
games.
of that game though? I can't remember. They actually made a freaking reboot of it back in 2012,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually pretty good.
Oh,
Bionic
Bionic
Commando.
Commando.
Thank you,
There we
Mark.
go.
Yeah. I was thinking
Cyborg
something-
Commando doesn't sound quite right, but
I mean, that's basically what he was, is a cyborg.
yeah. And I mean, we could
He had a bionic arm.
we could stream what's it called again? Red Solstice. I had fun with that.
They have another game. They have another installment of it coming out soon.
Oh, sweet.
But we could also go back to like the division. Like we only played that once.
Yeah,
We
but
were
And
we were all
my
talking-
computer did not like it.
and
I can actually stream it.
Okay.
and I was bored.
You didn't like the division, the first one?
I played it, but I was bored of it.
Okay.
I don't know why. It felt very rinse and repeat.
I mean, that's
It
kind
does
of
have
what we're
that
going
effect.
for. As far as like multiplayer games, you have that a lot. I mean, if everybody
True.
just got Left 4 Dead 2. Does everybody
Yeah.
have Left 4 Dead 2?
Yes.
Don't.
It's $1.99 right now on Steam.
Uh,
See, look at this. We're already talking games and it's going well.
let me see here. So first let's go ahead and check out Red Solstice.
God, my friend's like, you should come play Siege. I don't want to
Red
play
Solstice
Siege.
Universe, Red Solstice 2 Survivors. Let's look at that one really quick.
Do
When it's ready, 2019. So the next one is Red Solstice 2 Survivors, but it's not even out yet.
okay.
Mhm.
It says planned release date when it's ready, 2019.
We don't all have Killing Floor 2, do we?
No.
Damn, that went on sale recently. That's a fun co-op shooter.
It's $9 right now.
That's not a bad deal. I've sunk a lot of time into KF2.
How many people can
Let's-
you get into a game of
Of Killing Floor?
Far Cry 5?
2. Only 2. I hate it.
That's dumb.
I don't know how my computer would like streaming it, but Wildlands
Okay.
would be silly.
I'm looking.
Again-
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this Red Solstice 2 trailer, and it's looking pretty fucking awesome.
Well, it's Red Solstice
Again,
2.
we can go back to the fact that I can stream it.
Right.
I have a computer that's for that right now.
Yeah,
That's
and
for-
and you've also got access to the YouTube account,
Yep.
so you
So
both should have that.
do we want to do the Division or do we want to do the Division 2?
I
You
cannot
just
run.
said
I cannot
you j-
run the Division 2.
yeah, and you just said you were bored of the division.
So
I am.
the
Just
Division
saying.
2 is different, but my problem is number one, because it's so CPU bound. Number one, I can't play with friends, or I have to stare at the ground to talk in Discord.
So yeah, streaming wouldn't work.
Yeah. And number 2, I've been killed by enemy AI that haven't even loaded in yet.
Yeah, so
Well-
Division 2's out.
Yeah.
Un-
Division
unless,
1 was GPU
Unless
heavy.
you decide to, build a new computer.
Well, I'd like to get a nice motherboard processor bundle that I can just buy and trade this set out for. But that's expensive.
We can talk about that. I've been helping out one of my roommates in getting an upgrade for their PC, and I've learned some stuff.
Okay.
So we
and
can
then
talk about
we were talking about For Honor for a bit, weren't we?
We all have
yeah,
For
that,
Honor, don't
that
we?
one's kind of. I don't have it. No,
that. Oh,
that game's kind of dead, anyways.
is it dead? They were still showing it at like E3.
Were they?
They're
Yeah.
hoping to get their player
Interesting.
base back.
Yeah.
The ones that
Yeah.
aren't the diehard
Let's see.
tryhards.
Let's see. What do we have? Anybody like Dying Light?
That's a good one.
That's a good
I
one.
don't think I've actually played it.
It's fun,
Oh.
especially with multiple people.
It is first person parkour done hella right.
Yeah, it's so intuitive.
And is it multiplayer?
Yep.
Yeah, it's complete co-op, and the weapons system and like the gear system is all think Dark Souls, kind of in a way. So like you can show up with a really everybody like you can get.
You can get a
someone,
really
like,
nice
craft-
machete or something, and
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff, and then like
it'll
the progression is actually really solid.
yeah.
It was a great game. I loved it when I played it with friends.
All you have to do is know how to.
I'm looking at it right now. It's $14. I am adding it to my wish list.
When's your birthday? Fucking.
September 10th.
Okay, I am saving that date, and you're getting Dying Light.
Let's
Unless I
see. Do
buy
they
it
have?
before that time.
Unless it goes on sale,
Um,
on hella sale.
What?
Like
Question
it's 66% off right now.
Oh wow.
I'm
Hold on.
probably going to end up buying it
Okay.
pretty soon.
Well, okay. So how much is the following? The light enhanced edition, or what is the enhanced edition?
But
include?
Dying Light Enhanced Edition is $18.
Oh,
It
but
comes
it
with
has the following.
Yeah.
See, I have everything in Dying Light but the following, which what sucks for me.
And then
'cause
the
following-
Ultimate Collection bundle is $31.60.
And that I think includes a bunch of skins or something.
Oh, it's only $19 for me since I don't have to buy the base game.
So it includes the following Season Pass, the Bozak Horde, Ultimate Survival Bundle, Crash Test Skin Bundle, Haran Ranger Bundle,
Mhm.
Gun Cycle Bundle, Voltal Hunter Bundle, and then White
that-
Death Bundle and Vintage Gunslinger Bundle.
That's
Okay,
your
Has a
that's
whole
your
bunch
game of the
free
year.
stuff.
Basically.
Yeah.
I might get this.
Special promotion offers July 9th on the Enhanced Edition.
What the fuck? It still says I'm in Siege?
You're under siege, buddy.
No, it seems like you've been playing Siege for the last 2 days straight.
Interesting.
What
Maybe
the
you
hell?
start Steam.
Maybe I need to just fucking crap. Oh, let's see what we. Yeah, Rainbow Six is still running. Like,
Holy
I have
shit.
closed the game, and there is a process still running for Rainbow
Oh.
Six.
See, I did that with Hitman earlier today. What was actually it's really strange. I did that with Hitman, right? I closed it and then I went over to go play Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 was running just fine, but the game was still running in the background. It had like 3% on my GPU.
Jesus. Ubisoft, what have you done?
Smoothly.
Not receiving data from
By
the
the way-
encoder.
By,
Okay.
by the way, Zach, I did not dismiss Broforce.
Yeah, we're not saying, oh, we're not going to play Broforce. We're just looking at things we might be interested in. Um,
Broforce is definitely on the table because I liked Contra.
mm-hmm.
I was never the biggest,
So
but
Another.
it's $374 right now.
Ooh, I might
On
just
Steam.
snag it.
what is?
Broforce.
Oh,
And then the Broforce 4-pack is $22.49.
Hmm.
that seems odd.
There's
4
There's
times
only,
3 should be 12.
yeah. There's only 2 other games I can think of that we might like playing together. One is I'm looking right at it and I can't say it. Helldivers. That's a fun one.
That's similar to Red Solstice, isn't it?
Kinda, but it's a little goofier.
Where is this game?
Helldivers. It's on Steam. And then
Okay.
there was one more. I can't think of the fucking name.
There it is. It's $1.19.
Yeah, Helldivers is fun. It's silly. The way someone described it to me is it's as if Trump were elected to a 3rd term. And in space.
Hang on. A new Hell edition is $10.
Wait, the shit. Move.
See-
What?
There's a book called Helldivers.
I don't think it's based on the book.
I don't think it is either.
'Cause
So just regular Helldivers?
yeah.
Oh, it looks like kind of like Red Dawn a little bit.
But it's got kind of the campiness of Magicka.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
that-
Actually, this looks neat.
It's really fun. Instead of like, have you played Magicka?
No.
No.
Okay, so how Magicka worked is you'd play mages who could cast spells, and you used your arrow keys to cast spells. Well, Helldivers runs on the same mechanic, but instead of casting spells, you call in orbital drops. And
So
if you do it wrong, your orbital drops can kill your friends. I can't tell you how many times I've been killed by a res pod from someone else's res pod after I call it in. Like you pick where it's going to land, but if you forget where the marker is, God help you.
How about
I'm
Borderlands?
adding Helldivers to the
Borderlands would be another one.
Yeah,
One
One or
Borderlands.
two.
Not
Okay,
pre-sequel?
one- No,
I didn't
I'd
like
play-
pre-sequel
I'd-
so much.
I would play 1.
Okay.
But I don't know why I'm bored of 2. 2
See,
makes me bored.
the first game's gunplay is just not as good. That's my issue with 1.
I've played 1 extensively. I've beaten it maybe 7 or 8 times. I've played 2 not as extensively. Beaten it maybe 2 or 3 times.
Have you completed it with
They
friends?
feel yes.
Okay.
They feel the same in terms of gunplay.
No, not. I would disagree with that. But
Well, you're
here's
free
a
you're free to
really-
disagree with it, but I am of the opinion that they feel the same. There are
Internet
minor
fight.
different there are not big enough differences for me to say that the gunplay is improved in 2 over 1. The enemies in 2 are more spongy than in 1. And
okay,
the story
put
is
it-
definitely more fleshed out in 2 than in 1. But considering that 99% of the game is just running around looting, shooting, it's
to
just-
put a like a kind of slight hold on that. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection, which has Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, Borderlands, I think pre-sequel and all of their DLC. I mean, all of their DLC is like $2.
You're fucking shitting me.
No. It's $2.88.
That's how much faith Pitchford has in it.
The Handsome Collection
Yeah.
is $3.70.
Why is it different price for you? Here, let me.
You
Because
might.
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that might
is
be it.
I'm adding this to my freaking list right now. Because it's $121.
Worth of content for $3.
For
Four.
$3.
There. I have it now.
I might
I own
buy it.
Okay.
You bought it, or
And
Yeah, I just fucking bought it.
yeah,
It was
I'm
$4.
yeah, why
doing
the hell not?
something.
And then yeah, Zach makes a good point. Killing Floor 2 does take up a lot of hard drive space.
Like how much?
Fuck, I'd have to look. I think it's like 40 gig
That's not a lot.
compared to its predecessor. That's a lot.
Metal
Oh,
Gear
shit.
Solid 5 takes up 80.
I
Oh,
think.
friggin-
Oh, Gears. Fucking Gears
Fucking-
4, 120.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is 5 is around that too.
Freaking, where is it?
That's because they just keep shoving
damn it.
things into GTA
fucking-
5.
Shadow of Mordor. That was 50.
Well,
And that's not even a multiplayer game.
Well, Zach-
Shadow of War. Middle
Oh,
Earth,
shit.
Shadow of War.
God, that's sick.
well, Zach, if you go to Steam, now's your chance. If it's like $5 for everything in the Borderlands series, there you go. That's a steal, not a deal.
Oh man, there's too much shit here. Why am I looking
Wow.
at this? It's only $11 for Watch Dogs 2.
What?
I'm
It-
not interested in Watch Dogs.
I know.
I
know,
didn't
but-
even finish the first game because of how ass the driving is.
Okay, it's terrible, but I've played Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 is literally them saying, "We know we fucked up. Here's the game it should have been."
But does
That's-
it run at 60 FPS only if you disable Uplay?
I haven't run into
Because-
that issue.
That's what happened to me in Watch Dogs 1.
I haven't played it. Mark said something about Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War just now. I've beaten Shadow of Mordor, and I found it fun. Shadow of War feels like an improvement over Shadow of Mordor in a number of ways.
I wasn't interested in it.
But
I tried.
I haven't been able to really get into the main into I haven't been able to get past a certain point in it. Mainly because I got bored of it and lost interest because a bunch of other things cropped up and I just haven't gotten back to it.
Why am I'm buying the
And-
ultimate collection of Dying Light. It's a good thing Topaz can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh. Never mind.
How much?
$17. Like,
So-
like,
How do you repurchase a game you already bought, but you want to buy it as a gift for someone?
you just go click add to cart, and then it'll give you the
Yeah,
option.
it won't
to
let
say-
you
It's
buy it
not
for
giving-
yourself.
It's not
Yeah.
giving me the option.
It should
Yeah,
say
what
purchase
game
for
is
someone
it?
else.
The Handsome Collection.
A handsome. Oh. So you've already bought it for yourself. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
let me go find the hand. Okay. Type in. There it is. So Oh, you can't buy the Handsome Collection for someone else.
Really?
It's a bundle rather than a. Bundles are
But-
special discounts of products. If you already own it, some of the products. Yeah, you cannot buy a bundle for someone else. They have to
Damn
buy
it.
the bundle.
Ah, damn. I was going to buy it for Max. It's like, hey, or Zach, not Max. What the fuck? Max is the cat that is on my lap. Fucker.
Damn it.
I'm also
There
very
goes that
interested
plan.
in spending $13 on Watch Dogs 2, the deluxe edition.
And here I was going to take away Zach's ability to bitch about not having the game.
You would have gotten 2 copies. Like, you're. Yeah, but we can't. It's not allowed.
Yeah. I mean,
Fucking-
I'm pretty sure I could have gotten away with it if I didn't buy it for myself first.
If it weren't for
Yeah.
meddling Pitchford. Fucking. Or not Pitchford, I guess it's Gaben in this case.
Oh well.
Also, it is after 8. I hate to just cut everything short, but
It is definitely time for bed.
You gotta go to bed, yeah.
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 If
I-
the
I
fucking
actually
truck
gotta
wasn't
go
late
take
again.
I actually gotta go take a shower before going to bed because
Eesh.
I sweat a lot today. I was intending on taking a shower before the stream, but somebody wasn't taking the freaking hint.
You mean me?
No.
Well, no, Amanda always takes her shower or bath before I do because she
Ah.
takes a while.
Uh-huh.
And this way, she can go ahead and just take her time and everything, and then I can take my shower real quick, and then I'm good to go. But
Okay. So,
anyways,
yeah.
she was being slow in the uptake. And Merc, I have to tell you, buy this game for him.
somehow we will find a way.
Now,
PayPal, I don't know.
Let's see.
So,
Let me see. I think I have Merc on my phone.
yeah, you should. Anyway, all right, yeah, we're going to cut it short there. So, because this was a super short
last
update stream.
online 3 months ago. What the fuck?
And
His computer's dead, isn't it? I forgot about that.
I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's shut it down there. So,
All right.
Alright.
Good night, everybody.
yep, thank
Good
you all for
night.
stopping by.